What's up, YouTube? Midnitekrawlr back up in this piece, and it's that time for a pickups video. Without further ado, let's jump into some t-shirts I recently picked up. And this one's pretty dope because it's the first annual Nosferatu Festival, a weekend of horror. This event was put on by my homie Mitch, the owner of Gornor Magazine, and I was very lucky to help him out and score this awesome Staff Vampire t-shirt. Very cool, had lots of fun, and looking forward to next year. At the festival, my homie T-shirt Joe was in attendance. He was selling some merch, and he had a few of these, so I had to snag one, a Mr. Vampire t-shirt. They're now available at Fast Custom T-shirts on their website, and very dope. Hong Kong goodness right here. Alright. Picked up some stuff from a Fiend on Film. He sent me his recent fanzine that is all about The Exorcist right here. And it looks really dope. The cover art. The back has some nice artwork as well. Lots of words to read. So this will probably be a good one to put, you know, when I'm on the shitter, basically. But good stuff, man. Good stuff. You know, Fiend on Film, he puts a lot of love into these fanzines. And he executed this one very dopely. Whatever that means. Alright, he also sent me a few others. He's been working on these exploitive film ads from the 40s and 50s. He sent me 1 and 2. These are really cool. They're just pictures. And yeah, you know, it's just some eye candy basically. But yeah, definitely check him out. A Fiend on Film. He has his stuff on WordPress. I'll put a link in the description below if you're curious to where to get these. You can probably print your own out. He also hooked me up with a Day of the Dead little picture right there. My homie Sean Donohue sent me a comic book out of the blue. Pantha from Harris Comics, who also do Vampirilla. Never heard of her, but she is pretty hot. And there's a nice little centerfold here. Haven't got to reading it yet. Kind of been reading my old Conan magazines from the 70s, 80s, yeah. Alright, so let's get on with the meat and potatoes, which is the Blu-ray, DVD, VHS pickups. We're going to kick things off with Overlord. Pawn shop pickup, $2, man. I could not believe I saw this for that price. And yeah, immediately got it. And I really enjoyed it. I dug it. It was lots of fun, man. Really, really batshit crazy goodness. Also found Invasion of the Body Snatchers. Classic goodness right here. Haven't got around to watching it on Blu-ray. Had the DVD copy. Passed it on to a fellow friend. And yeah, it was really cool. It had these like little alien postcards inside of it. And I don't know if they were supposed to be in there, but I thought it was pretty dope. And yeah, so another pawn shop pickup for $2. You can't beat that. You know, Blu-rays for $2. That's a steal. All right, here's one I did see, The Pyramid. You know, it was okay. I thought the creature effect, you know, the way the creature looked was kind of, you know, half-assed, but I still enjoyed it. I love pyramids and like ancient Egypt mythology and all that goodness. And yeah, no, there's some fun to be had here. Finally got around to watching Don't Breathe. This was a Walmart score, and I loved it. I thought it was great. I was late to the party, but well worth it. Dug it. Alright, so Fiend on Film, he sent me not only some fanzines, he also hooked me up with some DVDs. One I haven't got around to yet because I just got this like 2 days ago. Creep, Joel D. Winecoop. And yeah, man, can't wait to get into that. I hear it's like one of his best movies ever, and looking forward to it. He also hooked me up with some David Cronenberg, Maps to the Stars, one I've not seen, and really looking forward to getting to this very soon. Now these he also sent me, bring back a lot of memories. Remember these on HBO back in the days. I never got to see them all. I did own the very first part on VHS years ago, and here's Spawn 2, the animated series, and Spawn 3, the Ultimate Battle from the animated series as well. And I don't think I ever got to see these episodes in 3, so pretty cool stuff. We'll eventually get around to them. All right, so I also scored some Japanese goodness, and man, I love their box sets. The Tokyo Shock box sets are just so sexy. Slipcover goodness. But yeah, Gun Crazy. There's like 4 films, I believe. by the same director, and these are the 3 and 4 basically, and they're just like some cheesy action, fun girls with guns kind of flicks. You know, nothing really too heavy on the story, just cheesy. Like they remind me of like Andy Sidar's films without the nudity, I guess. Is that one way, is that a way to put it? His name's Andy Sidar's, right? Yeah, you know what I mean. And also like there's another director who does like those cheesy like late 90s 2000 movies. I forgot his name, but anyway, or Miko something. Oh well, anyways, Gun Crazy, these are a lot of fun. Really dug these, and the set was like under like $6, so pretty dope. Fun right there. I did find some crap at the thrift store. Found some Sonny Chiba flicks, and what's dope about these is each movie has like their own disc. So I was keep my fingers crossed that the picture quality would be pretty good. Sadly, the transfers look pretty garbage, but I'll still watch them, of course, just for the hell of it. Another Sonny Chiba I picked up. Same thing with these. Each movie has its own disc. I haven't checked these out, but I'm sure the quality's not going to be the greatest as well. Also found me a copy of Enter the Dragon. Finally, put this in the collection. I'm really lacking on Bruce Lee films, but yeah, snapper case, gotta love those. Here's one I recently saw. Well, actually last night. If you know film, also hooked me up with the Iron Fisted Monk, Sammo Hung. Man, this movie is freaking awesome. Tell you a little bit about it. The Manchurians are like terrorizing the town that Sammo Hung's from, even raping the women. And Sammo Hung's character, after being bullied by them, he goes and gets trained by the monks, by the Shaolin monks. And you know, once he goes back to the village to get some retribution, he's pretty patient about it. And then everybody you know that he was that he cared for gets killed and raped again. And so yeah, he's had enough, and he just kills them all. He destroys them, you know, one after the other. He gets vengeance. Lots of fun, man. Golden Harvest goodness. The Iron Fisted Monk. That was my quick, crappy review of it. All right, so also found Hand of Death, and this is another one where the transfer is shitty, but I'll still check it out. Brooklyn Zoo. Yeah. All right. This one I did check out. Spirited Killer. Now that cover art will definitely like make you think Tony Jaa is a star in this, and especially the back of this. He's basically not. The director, one of the directors, Pana Riti. I'm pretty bad on my Thai pronunciation, but yeah. Anyways, Tony Jaa has a very small role. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, but it's basically about this zombie who's all invincible. He just starts terrorizing the town. You know, your basic kind of martial arts premise. But really cool flick though. It's like I think late night or 1994, I believe. But really dope because this one of the directors in here. He's right here. You know, he went on to like direct Ong Bak 1 and 2, I believe, and you know, like also do like the action choreography for Chocolate with Jija Yanin. So you know. It's really cool to see where this kind of like the, what am I trying to say? The early roots of the Thai cinema, martial arts cinema, you know, pretty cool to like visit that. All right, enough tongue twisting going on. Let's jump into some Mortal Kombat triple pack. Another one for $2 I had to pick up. I had these two on DVD, and they threw in Legacy. I said, hell yeah, I haven't seen Legacy, so I'll get around to watching that. I'm sure it's gonna be a crap fest. Mad Max Fury Road. Yeah, so good. Here's a Goodwill pickup that I went to San Antonio thinking like this Goodwill is gonna have like so much treasure. This is all I came out with. Listen in action, lots of fun. Really dug it. Of course, I've seen it before, but it's been years. Did pick up American Samurai. My homeboy Explosive Action. He gave me the heads up, said this is cut, but I was able to find the uncut, version of it in high quality on YouTube. So I'll watch that on YouTube, but I'll still keep this just to, just to have it, I guess, just to take up more room. Don't judge me. I picked up Noah. This is a pawn shop pickup for $1. The only reason, Darren Aronofsky directed it, so that's good enough for me. Plus, I collect his movies. We'll add that in there. And finally, my sister hooked me up with a few VHS. Sudden Impact for my Dirty Harry collection on VHS. Yeah, had to get that. Well, I was given it. She gave it to me. There's no choice. The Untouchables. I haven't seen this in forever. Mucking with a G. Goodness right there. Jet Li the One. Man, this was one of the very first DVDs I ever owned. And, you know, since then, it's long gone. But, so, just pretty stoked to have it, to be able to watch it again, even if it's on VHS. And Fargo. Another freebie. I can't complain, right? That's going to be it, guys, for my update, pickups, whatever you want to call it, video. Apologize for all the tongue twisting going on. But I'll definitely leave a link to where you can pick up those fanzines or maybe print your own copy in the description below. And I'll catch y'all next time. Peace.